a few hours, and the infrastructure there is not prepared to handle it.
No, it's not. And a lot of this, I think, is due to the tropical injection of moisture from what was left of K that moved past Baja California this past weekend, and then the leftovers of that found its way into the southwestern U.S. and kind of seeded those thunderstorms with heavy levels of moisture. So yeah, but like you said, I mean, it's just a case of another round of flooding in the United States. Locally, we're not finding anything like that. We're not going to find anything like that. This is a really, really quiet weather pattern that we're in, and it looks like it's going to stick around through this weekend and probably through most of next week. Outside right now, we've got sunny skies. Temperatures at this hour are in the 80s, 83. It's not humid, though, so this is a dry heat. Morning low is very comfortable, dipping back into the 50s this morning. 57 was the morning low in Springfield. And looking at the last 10 days, you can see how those morning lows have been running a little bit below normal. In fact, in the case of Monday, well below normal. Looks like those temperatures, though, will be trending higher. Just like the highs, we're going to find the overnight lows trending higher through this weekend and the next week. And it looks like we may be looking at some 70-degree lows on the horizon, and that's going to come with some hot afternoons. Looking at a quiet pattern right now with surface high located to our northeast, frontal boundary to our south along the Gulf Coast. This is not allowing, it's almost like a wall. It's not allowing any moisture really to infiltrate the most of the eastern United States, and it's keeping the pattern very quiet. Now off to the west, we have some high cloudiness, and that's going to be bringing about a little bit of a weather change for tomorrow, as we are going to find more in the way of high cloudiness. Still a mostly sunny to partly sunny day across the area, and another quiet day. Morning lows starting off around 59 in Springfield with an afternoon high of about 84. A little bit more of a breeze out of the south-southeast at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, I don't think we're going to go below 60 in Springfield. Looks like a low of 61 for Friday morning, with an afternoon high up around 86 degrees. Looking at Friday Night Football, again, as I've said all week long, looks like great weather, not only for Friday Night Football, but for all the fall festivals that are happening in and around Springfield this weekend. For Friday night, it'll be mild and quiet. Temperatures at kickoff about 78. Skies will be mostly clear, and it looks like temperatures will fall to about 70 as we're wrapping up area games for Saturdays this weekend. For Saturday and Sunday, still looks like the mornings will be pleasant, but it's going to heat up quickly during the morning hours, and it's going to get a little hot in the afternoon. Upper 80s on Saturday and around 90 for a high on Sunday. Don't have to worry about rain, but it will be bright out there, so you're going to want to make sure you have sunblock. Looks like a nice breeze, especially on Sunday as winds pick up a little bit further. I do want to show you this, as it looks like the temperatures are going to continue to head higher beyond this weekend. Now, I mentioned Sunday, a high of 90, well off the record high of 95 set back in 2019. But you can see on Monday, it gets a little bit closer. 93 is what I'm forecasting. The record high is 96. On Tuesday, 94 is the high I'm forecasting. The record is 97. And on Wednesday of next week, that may be our day, our best shot at possibly setting a new record high with this heat wave that we're going to find developing across the area. I'm shooting for about 94 for the high. 93 is the record on that date. It looks like by Thursday, we're going to have a front in the area, so that'll knock temperatures back. 87 for the high, then well off the record high of 93. Showing you 7-day forecast right here. What do we find there? Well, we find that temperatures will be climbing at night and also during the day. Little to no chance for rain over the course of the next 7 days, not only locally in Springfield, but really locally across South Missouri and into northern Arkansas. If you're wondering when we might see some rain again, and I think we will have a need for it, especially as the temperatures get hotter, looks like maybe toward the end of next week. Thursday, Friday, a chance at least for some showers as that cold front knocks temperatures back as well in the area. Guys?
Okay, Jamie.